I definitely want to hear you do some karaoke today.
I thought I just did karaoke.
When? Before?
Yeah.
No. I want for the people. For the cameras over here.
We got a guest.
Oh, we have a guest here. Hold on a second.
Come in. No, don't pause it. Let it go.
Come in.
Yeah, let it go.
Come in.
Come on in. Yeah, don't pause it, because then I want you to have to punch that. None of that.
Perfect then.
Yeah, man.
So
these things happen.
Go ahead.
These things
where
happen.
we at with it? Did you even introduce the show?
Semi when you walked out the room. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Which one do I look at? This one?
You can look at anyone.
I feel awkward going like that.
Yeah, you can look at this one.
All right. Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Happy holidays 2020. This is the Small Fish Big Pond podcast, episode 23.
23, yes.
23.
Look at you getting lost in the numbers.
I was going to say 22 for some reason. I tried to picture our last cover art and what the number had on it.
Right.
Visual guide me.
23.
I'm your host, Jason.
I go by the name of Jair.
And we got to smooth this thing on out. I didn't drink today, so...
No drinks today. You got your...
That was just coffee.
Tea? Coffee?
Yeah, just did coffee. Wish we had a barista.
Yeah.
So I could... Or at least like a coffee.
I got some coffee here. You don't have to bring, You can make your coffee here.
Yeah, this is the workspace, so...
I got some Colombian coffee.
Yeah, I drink any coffee.
Yeah. I don't drink coffee.
You drink tea?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Excuse me.
Bless you. God bless
Here comes
you.
In threes. Oh no, not today.
Dab on them, folks. Appreciate that, sir. So this is episode 23. We are December 26th, Saturday. Florida feels like New York right now. I know people visiting from up north, so of course, the running joke, you blame it on them for bringing the cold down here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, really appreciate it.
Yeah, for real.
But it's warming up. It's a nice.
It is. Yesterday I think was the coldest I've felt it this year.
With wind,
yeah,
right?
With the wind and all that. Like, man, it was terrible.
Yeah,
terrible.
Yeah. I was inside for the majority of the day. Peaked out. Like, the day was nice. It was sunny, but it was just cold and windy. So yeah, still cold. What are we? I don't even know what. I
found myself listening to some of our episodes. It's pretty good. I've found it that I think that I'm gonna start doing that more because there's certain things that I may not pick up on when when we're here talking face to face. Because of course, we could be talking, but you could be thinking about something else, or just trying to keep that conversation moving forward. But when I listen back, I'm like, oh dang, I didn't even pick up that he said that.
Yeah.
And I just learned more and more about us, about the show, and even knowing where to pick up from the last episode, or maybe there's some things that I may need to correct, or oh shit, hey, what I meant was this,
that.
So
I love hearing that.
That was pretty cool.
It's important for us to study film like that and basically just take accountability and notice of do what we're doing, but it doesn't hurt to go back and review game tape, because we're never going to be 100%, but it helps that we go back and kind of look at how we can pursue getting to that 100% no matter what. Yeah. So it's dope.
And we can hear the more entertaining parts, oh dang, we need to do more of that, less of this, so.
And it's humbling, I would say, because it's you have to know that, and of course us being brand new in this space, that we have a lot of room for improvement.
Oh yeah.
So it's a good thing, to really basically just look yourself in the mirror, slap yourself in the face, and always be we need to make sure that we're doing what we need to do. Yeah. And just trying to elevate it, because we're crew. If we were to, we can put this on autopilot. And honestly, I was thinking about that in reference to we don't have that many listeners or viewers right now. But it's we come in here and I would say, majority of the time we try to give our best. Right. So what if we just cruised and put it on autopilot? Will we still get the same amount of followers? But we don't want to make that, and so if people do go and check it out, it's oh, these things is trash. They probably will say that, but please do know we are giving our best effort at this, or some form of it.
Yeah, of course. And it's, what I like to think of is just that, this is an investment this is a long-term investment for me. This is not something that I even told you, I said, hey, I know we're not going to blow up in episode 10. This is going to be something that we're going to have to, work from the mud and really get out there and network and, get our names out there.
Right.
Because we're nobody. Right. But I think that we are building some consistency, right? We're still learning the process of this whole podcasting and figuring out how we can entertain these people and how we can bring more people. And
we're an expansion team.
Yeah. And even just learning like what the show is and, like trying to expand more on the show. So it's just, it's all a learning process, man. We'll get there,
Thank you, Santa, for the progress and consistency.
Yeah, absolutely. And so what did you do for Christmas?
I opened up gifts with little lady, of course.
Wait, the 24th?
No, day of. Okay. Christmas morning.
Okay. So that's when you and your family, Christmas morning, wake up, eat breakfast, open up gifts, or open up gifts, then eat breakfast?
Eat breakfast, open up gifts.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I'm pretty sure it's flip-flop from time to time, but generally it's normally open up gifts. Eat, open up gifts.
Okay. So, everyone eating together? The dinner table. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. It's only 5 of us, so. But yeah, what about
you? We party celebrate on the 24th, and then tradition is to open up gifts at midnight. So
it's funny that you say that because there were 2 incidents. As far as Brazilian people celebrating the holidays and them disturbing their neighbors. So one, my homegirl
here
in Florida.
Okay.
So one scenario was my homegirl. She's got a family of Brazilians that live above her, and like you just said, they were celebrating at midnight, and we're just like what's going on right now? Like, why are they like? So she ended up throwing she threw something at their sliding glass door. She went outside.
Oh yeah,
yeah. She wanted to smoke.
Damn.
I was like, nah, man. I just wanted to. I just chill, yo. Nah. So she did that. She even took the broom out there. Was banging on the railing for them to come outside. So I got this one more. So that happened, and then they ended up coming out, and she set them straight. Like, y'all, like
they went at it.
No. But she set the people straight, just saying like, yo, I'm here. Like, I hear y'all loud, blah, 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 blah. So then I go to my parents on Christmas Day, and I'm asking like, and they're like, oh, we couldn't sleep because the man 2 houses down was at a party. And when I was telling them about my situation, like, yeah, he's Brazilian too. I said, these motherfuckers, yeah, partying, yo. But and dude, man, like it's in like. My parents throw their parties in the backyard or whatever, but they shut down probably like 1, 2, I guess, per Brazilian. It runs a little later into the evening. Yeah. So I was like, small world. I guess it's a common thing.
I find it weird when people like have like they send you like a party invite and it says like, oh, from 6 to 11. It's like, oh, 11? Like it's done at 11 o'clock? Like, so in Brazilian parties, it's like starts at 6 p.m.
And just run off. just run off until the last body exits the door or falls asleep. Man. That's crazy.
We don't kick nobody out. If you're there until 4, we chilling.
No, I'm Martin.
just
Guess like, stepping.
All right, yo.
What you about to do, Tommy? I got work in the morning.
You ain't got no job, Tommy.
No, that's a Martin and Gina. That was an episode with Tommy. I think either he didn't or broke up with his girl or something, and they was trying to go to bed. Tommy was at the crib.
And they were trying to kick him out. Yeah, man,
I got what you about to do, Tommy?
What you about to do? Yeah, that shit usually works sometimes. Like when you with your friends or whatever, you're like, yeah, man.
You know?
So what you about to get into?
It's the art of war and dialogue, man. Yeah. Like, you need to strike, but don't, like, you know?
Like, oh, what am I going to... Oh, this nigga want me to...
That's the art of it is they can't even see it coming. They'll answer your question. They don't even know what the real true basis of you asking that question
was. Real. Yeah. It's usually... I don't know, man. I'm just going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. I'm going to go home. I'm just going to go to sleep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yo, you know what question I hate that people like, yo, you want to do me this favor? Or, yo, you want to do this? And like... No, if I'm being real, but the way like, and that I was the victim of that a few times, so that's how I learned that type of like art of war, where people like will like, I could be like sitting doing something, I'd be like, yo, you want to do? I'm like, no, I really don't. I don't. Like, I appreciate you asking me this, probably expecting me to tell you, yeah.
But I don't.
But no, I don't right now. I'm sorry.
I don't want to do that.
I think that's like dialogue. I'm very big on that, as you know. Like,
of course.
People do weaponize their words. People do victimize their words. So,
favors. Sometimes people can ask for a lot in a favor. Favor to me could be like, yo, you know, can you pick me up, or can you little small things. Sometimes people just ask for some crazy favors. Yeah. Like, yo, could you loan me $20,000? Like,
I mean, depending on who you're asking, because if it's somebody that you know, like, I mean, jumping out the window favors, it doesn't matter how big, small. Like, if you're asking me for a ride and I live in such and such city and you ask me, like, that's a jumping out the window favor. I'm not doing no. Does that sound right to you? That
doesn't even sound like logical. Like, come on, man.
But if they're like, yo, I'll give you $5, $10, whatever, or if it is somebody that has invested that type of energy with you, so for you to be like, but if it's again a jumping out the window favor, is like, I don't know you like that, and you asking me to do what?
Yeah, no. So I don't even much like. Well, that's a different topic. I don't even want to bring that up on Christmas.
To dead this real quick, I want to say the worst for me is the people that ask you for favors and aren't as passionate as you are about the particular favor. Like, yo, facts. I'm here, let's do it. And they just like dragging their feet and it's like, oh, well, I know who I'm not doing a favor for next time.
For real.
But open up gifts. Christmas morning, went to my parents. It's my dad's birthday.
Today?
No, Christmas Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so my dad's birthday's on Christmas. My
Happy
grandmother,
birthday, Pops.
Appreciate it. My grandmother, his mother, her birthday is also on Christmas.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Grandma. Rest in peace, Grandma. She passed away 2 years ago, 2018, on my birthday. Oh. So those 2 days are very pivotal. Yeah, very layered for me.
I get it.
But so did that and it was good, man. Yeah, it was good. I played Santa early in the week for myself just to make up for years and years of disappointment. I'm like, I'm not going to this house and wait, like, because nobody asked me, like, hey, what do you like? What are you into? Like, so I already know not to expect. Like, my brother, he got me Nike socks. He's probably the closest person. And then my sister, she blessed me. But she's always like pretty good. But
where'd you get?
From I got funds. Yeah, I got funds. I got funding from, actually, it did warm my heart. I got funding.
Wait, what kind of funds? Was it anything podcast related? Because I ain't get none.
Funds were
no, it's cool. You ain't gotta say none.
Average citizen related.
Cool.
Yeah, cat. We're slowly taking the cat out the bag. Like, I even took pictures and was trying to do little product photos, but some stuff for average citizens, and it was good, man. It was a good year. I prepped myself, but I did go over there and left a happy camper. I think half and half because I prepped myself, and half because my family gave me good gifts this year.
Nice, man.
What'd you rake in?
I didn't get much this year. I think this year, to me, it was more about giving. I was blessed. Yeah. I was blessed that I was able to give to my woman, to give to my daughter, to give to my mom, my dad. I like sneakers, so I pretty much I bought my dad's sneakers. I bought my mom's sneakers.
That's what's up. I said,
you said, yeah. That's what's up.
Nah, that is a good look. I wanted to get my dad sneakers this year.
I bought my brother a sweater because he's over in Utah, so I figured he's gonna be using it.
What brand?
It was from Express.
Okay.
It was a nice it was kind of like a turtleneck. It was a nice little.
That's his vibe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I would imagine if you're buying it for him, but and it's functional.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember we were talking last week about the people wearing the fucking beanies and shit. Now. That's not functional. No. But if you're over there in Utah,
you definitely need it.
Yeah.
I bought my girl. I got her like
rings and tings.
No, not yet. Okay. But that's in the works. But I got her $100 in Victoria's Secrets, like so she can go ahead and buy whatever she would like.
That's a gift that keeps on giving. Bring that home to daddy.
Yeah. Smart.
I know. Well, selectively.
Shut the hell up, dude. I got her some sneakers as well. I got her some Air Forces.
Boy, I hope you got some. Where'd you buy from? You bought everything from the same?
No. Oh. I bought it from different stores. I got her sneakers from Finish Line. Yeah, man.
Are you when you buy presents and stuff? Do you put them on credit cards? Do you just get it out of the way and take it out of pocket?
It depends. Sometimes some of them, yeah. Some of them, yeah.
Yeah, I ran into
some of them, yeah. But I mean, to me, it doesn't really make a difference because all my credit cards, I just pay everything in full anyway. So it's like it wouldn't even matter if I took it out of cash or whatever.
Yeah, I see how certain people play the game, like as far as like being able to use the credit cards and not necessarily using it to be able to put the purchase off, but because you're gonna get some kickback on the point. Like my mom is like that. Like she'll be like, nah, well, we use this card because we know we were gonna get this type of rewards or whatever and stuff. That's like me. That. Yeah, so
I have different cards for different things, and
I only got a debit card, credit card, brokey.
I'm not gonna. I understand the game, so it's like, nah. I'll get the points. And you know what I mean? I can use some of those points to pay back my credit cards or travel or whatever.
Yeah, man. It's just like you got to know the rules to play the game, man.
It makes no sense for me to use my debit card. With my debit card can get compromised, and then I got to go through the headache of the investigation and all that. Right. Credit cards, it's zero liabilities. Yeah. And on top of it, it's like if I go to the grocery store, I get 3% cash back. If I use the debit card, I just use that. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, I'm gonna use my credit card. But yeah, man. But I was blessed that I was able to provide for my family.
Yes, sir.
For my girl's mom, I gave her a purse. It was like some Michael Kors purse. Okay. That she really liked and she wanted it. So I got you something.
Oh yeah, we sitting here talking. So I didn't even
don't mind hide the back because I don't want the people to see the ill rap. You feel me?
Hey y'all.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
Hold that up. No, you good.
Let's try. I don't know if it'll.
You can lean that right here, just like that. I don't know if it'll stay, but yeah.
All right. Should we unwrapping?
Yeah, we should do it. Okay. We should do it.
So two things. Okay. Go
ahead.
No, you go.
No, you go first.
I feel like we're being I feel like we're being extra nice to each other today because we.
It does. It's not intentional.
You go.
No, it's not even intentional though.
It's subconsciously.
You think so?
I know. I came in here feeling like, all right, I feel happier coming into here, so I want to make sure that undoubtedly this is going to be, and it's season time and stuff, so this is undoubtedly going to be a happy podcast. So what are you laughing?
A happy podcast. Wait, hold on. I should go first because you gave me mine.
No. Yes, go first.
Yeah. So all right, so let's do this.
I feel bad.
So do you want to talk or
no? Just open it and I'll talk and just tell people.
So I guess I'll be over there.
That's actually me and Santa worked on that, so that's why I gave him the credit on the packaging.
Okay, to Jackass
from Santa.
Mm-hmm. Guess I'm the Jackass. I knew it was gonna be something podcast related. This is like one of a gift that keeps on giving.
Because your ass better be on top. Fucking gag gift. I'll get you something else. But
no, man. All right.
I don't even.
I guess I need to
save it for your daughter.
But this is dope because I did tell you on the last one of the other podcasts that I need to work on my time management and stuff like that. I have a lot of things going on my plate, but that's dope. I get the joke behind that. Cool.
Oh goodness.
Real quick.
Yeah.
So before you open that, I'm gonna tell you what your initial gift was when you gave me this, and I was like, "Damn!" I was like, "But I don't have yours yet." The reason why is because I ordered a JBP, JBP merch.
Hey, guys, we love you.
Because I know that you love them so much, and one of these days you're probably gonna leave.
Nah, man,
the SFBP to join the JBP.
It's like. And I don't want, we'll jump right back. It's like basically, cause we're in the league, right? Like I said, we're an expansion team. So it's like, even though we're doing our thing or whatever, but it's like, you can't help but know like LeBron and AD and them is over there. They run things for me. Like when we step on, like if we were to when we step on the court with anybody, our mission is to make them respect us as we walk off. But just saying, like we respect them for who they are, especially I'm a fan. So
no, absolutely.
But I appreciate that.
So I was gonna get that, and then while we were recording, something happened, and I was like, you know what?
Oh, you mean we fought?
No,
like, man, fuck this, man. Ain't no shit.
That did happen, but and it's not. And for the people that listen or may be watching some clips or whatever, it's not, to me, it's not fighting. It's this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to do a show, and doing a show, you're not always going to agree on something. And at the end of the day, like you my brother, like you older than me, so you my big brother from another. And
like what, months or
no, I'm 34.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I thought we were like months apart, like 6 months apart.
No, you're older. So there's things, like you said, there's things that we need to learn from each other, and there's never any malice when it's from me, or I believe from Jay as well. It's just this is just
I'm only mad because I want to get right.
We're just human.
Yeah,
that's it.
I'm only mad because I want to get right, or that's at the end of all the fuzziness. And I know, like, even with whether it's you, whether it's with somebody else, I'm only mad because I want to get right.
Yeah. So, this is about the show. So so something happened in the show, and I was like, I want to give
him some,
so
this is it.
I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it.
All right, I want to kind of open it so that like they could see right. Is it a front and back situation?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'll open it so they can see. Is it a calendar, like a VBW calendar? Something like that? Like, is it a Torrid calendar? Oh, I saw the long hair. I really thought it was a Torrid calendar. See, I did that. It was a vinyl, man. What are you talking about? You're like, why would I give you vinyl? I'm like, I knew it was fucking vinyl. Oh, it's fucking amazing. I was just telling my parents that I'm gonna get back into DJing. Where the hell you find? First of all, where you find vinyl in Broward? Because I'm going there.
There's a store here in Pompano. I went digging in the crates over there that they had.
Louise, cause of the mom. What? Holy shit! This is awesome. Oh man, I need to buy Techniques tomorrow. Mamas and Papas. Oh, wait, that was the first one. All right, and this one, Mamas and Papas, Golden Era World. Man, this is for like Doobie Sundays where you just sit. I need a house, boy. Yeah, man. Jeez, and Joe Cocker, Luxury You Can Afford. This is from 78 on Elektra. I'm sorry, Elektra / Asylum Records.
Figured you'd enjoy that on a nice little Saturday, smoking your little doobie.
No, they're not gonna be lit. I'm smoking mini launches on that, brother. Man, thank you so much. This is also a gift that keeps on giving because I like to have people hear me play. So I will have sessions where like I'll just be like, yo, come through. I'll just be spinning whatever.
Absolutely. Make sure you frame that, and then we can use that for the setup. Yeah, in the show.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, man, that's crazy because I do want to.
And I figured it would be something meaningful to you as well because of the dude that you explained from California that put you on to some of these things. So
yeah, man, this is awesome, brother. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Glad you liked it.
Yeah, man, that's good stuff. All right. Well,
so there you have it.
What's that?
You got anything else you got something you want to talk about?
What are we at? What time?
We're at 32 minutes right now.
We'll probably go to like 45 and cut out. I was gonna ask you, you see any like exotic gifts or anything that like on social media somebody got?
Well, I did just now. I actually did see, I think it was 50 Cent. He gifted, is that his girlfriend or it was a Rolls Royce truck, I think it was.
Oh yeah. The new joint.
Yeah.
Ooh, somebody else had it, man. Okay. Yeah, I guess that kind of,
that was nice. That was
giving somebody a car or a luxury car at that for any type of scenario is really damn awesome. Shout out to 50 Envy's wife, DJ Envy's wife.
I'm sure she got him like a space shuttle.
She got him a Benz truck.
She got him a Benz truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I like that because I know Envy to be like, I like when people know what you're into and like they can get creative off the gift giving off of that. Like like people that just support like your hobbies and stuff. Obviously we all know Envy likes cars.
Shout out to Envy, man.
So he said, it's funny, I looked at this car 1,000 times but I refused to pay over sticker. Gia knew I wanted it and made it happen. Thank you, baby. I love you. Every time I try to make a holiday about you, you make it about me instead. So I do love DJ Envy and his energy, and you know, that's so shout out to him and his wife for her being able to do that for him. I think NBA Youngboy, I think his sister, he gifted his sister with a whip too.
Oh yeah,
so nice. Yeah, man, whips were flying around. Speaking of whips, this isn't on Christmas, but the Lambo that Cardi gave Offset for, I think it was his birthday. It's called the Aventador SVJ Roadster. I'm not sure if it was a Roadster, but basically it's like a gold with a black carbon fiber roof, and you know already know how they get with gifting each other whips. But bro, I spent 72 hours on the Lamborghini website because you know how they let you, well, you know, you may not know, but they let you go on and you can design the car or whatever because I'm trying to get the exact model that he got and I was going to screenshot it or whatever, you know, just for, what did they say, for motivation, hashtag for motivational purposes only. So I was going to do that, and I was just like, man, it's just dope. It's like that, they're dope. Like, so I don't remember how much it, I can't remember the sticker price on it. So,
but that was what she got him for Christmas.
No. This was for his birthday, like maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm just trying to see the sticker on it. Yeah. But I remember, like, didn't he? I don't want to say didn't he, but I know that they're into gifting each other.
Yeah. They always giving each other some lavish, crazy, expensive gifts.
Let me see. Lamborghini Aventador.
Sheesh.
What?
I mean, that's just top of the line cars, man.
So I'm looking at about $500,000. It looks like the 2020. 517. Here we go with the number. 517,000. Yeah, man. That's wrong. I said it wrong.
No, this man said 517.
I ain't never seen that. I wonder, like, definitely gonna need an accountant. Like, Jason, you can't even pronounce the money. Give it to me. You're right. I know that. That's why I'm so grateful to you, whoever you are, or will be in the future.
So, what are you doing for New Year's?
Nothing.
You're gonna be with the family or no? Do you guys get together?
No, I'm going in the cave.
Okay.
Yeah, every New Year's, majority of the last few 4th of Julys, I go into my cave during those type, and I hibernate, and I pop out when all the smoke is cleared.
Do you smoke doobies there?
Where?
There, at your people's.
Like people's?
Yeah.
No, hell no. Okay. I think they're aware, but never.
How do you maneuver?
I either go before, I puff up before, and then just try to, because I don't want to be offended. Like, they're still like, I know they have friends that smoke, which has, I feel that's kind of led them to be a little bit more understanding as far as like, people do smoke, people can still be productive. Yeah, like I see it because my parents, they go out more than me. Like so I know they encounter like different lifestyles, especially if you're gonna be partying. Everybody's got different vices. So but I don't want to be flagrant about it, of course. So I try to, like, of course I want to have my glow, but I don't want to be smelling like my glow or looking like the glow, like, so. And most times I'm just like, I gotta bite the bullet in. But I tell you this, my brother, the day that I get my house, or the day that I'm living for the day, my parents have given me so much, my parents have given me so much and have continued to give me so much that it's like a 80-20. Like, I'm trying to turn the table so that I can start giving to them, because I think, like, I've lived I call it the bronze spoon. People say they have silver spoon, so I call it the bronze spoon. My parents.
But what did you just say? The day that what?
Like, I can provide for them.
No, you said the day that you get your house.
Yeah. Oh.
So we're talking real estate. Let's talk real estate then.
Yeah, it's always.
Nah, I was meant to. You cut the last show. You were like, what?
I gotta go back and listen.
I'm not gonna buy a house.
Well, then we talk about that. Nah, remember that?
You're like, I want to rent.
Oh no, I just didn't want you to disclose it. Nobody listens. It doesn't matter. I've realized that. I'm okay with that. I can say the most wild shit on here, and nobody's gonna. Yeah, like, it would. By the time people start listening to this, you guys aren't gonna want to come back and listen to these episodes. Done. So I might just start saying some wild ass shit just to prove a point and see who literally is gonna be like, "Yo, Jay, I heard you was saying that."
You wild. Jay, you were saying some wild shit on there.
Yeah, like, oh, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the listen.
Yeah, man. But what were we saying?
We were talking about the Lambo,
able to provide for them.
Yeah, and y'all come to my house, and guess what? I'm going out back, I'm not gonna be again. I won't be flagrant like, well, I'm about to blaze it right now in the house. Like,
BRB.
Hey guys, enjoy yourselves, blah blah blah. But I'm praying. I know that's a stretch. Like, that's like, I like when the celebrities and like get back to their parents, but then they also they gain the power of like, look, I'm the breadwinner now. So absolutely. This is how I maintain my lifestyle. This is how I am the breadwinner by maintaining. So if you don't want me to smoke,
I haven't got to that point yet. But I mean, my parents know. My parents know that I do, and my mom does.
Yeah, that's what.
But I haven't got to the point that, like, I'm actually doing it in front of them.
Yeah, same here.
So it's same here. But my parents smoke.
Yeah, still,
my mom medically.
Always, I'm trying to get on that. Actually, I did grab a card to make contact with somebody, just because I said I need to do it. I can't, like, I'm not no street guy. I need to get carded up. Need to be protected.
Yeah. PJ the shook one over here.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. I gotta pee, but I'm gonna hold it.
Of course you do.
What are we at?
So, hold on a second, real quick. We got 40 minutes. Yeah. I've been off Instagram. I've been off social media these past maybe 48 hours. Mm-hmm. Any new music, anything, or?
No. They said Dirk dropped. I haven't been looking either. You're gonna kill me.
Why?
I gotta pee.
Play music.
There you go. Oh man.
How did this man ever, like, I don't understand.
Know, man. Baby bladder, brother.
I don't understand.
I got a baby bladder. Oh, there was some. Nah, because Christmas.
Don't play nothing. Play something.
I was going to ask you. I was like, do you kill Christmas music the day after? I know, like, it's dead for me.
Yeah,
we've been playing it for.
I don't want to hear that no more.
Sorry, I'm just scrolling to hit something that'll. Nah, because we did all of that. Boom, we go to that. Let it rock.
Look,
talk to me. And I could die any day type attitude.
You're gonna buy something to play this on, right?
Yeah, some freaky.
All right. When are you gonna do that anytime soon, or when you get your spot?
Gotta come after the spot. That's pretty much my housewarming gift to myself.
Okay. Cool. All right. So, I mean, is there anything else that we can bring up to the people?
There is. No, I mean, not off the top. I did come in here. What we gonna call it? I want to call this free spirited.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I have just something that I just want to say real quick. I think it was important that we came in here and recorded here today because this is, I mean, not that anyone is listening, or maybe 3-4 people may be listening, but this right here, recording today when Christmas was yesterday, when most podcasters would have been like, oh, let's take off or whatever. This right here is what shows people and what would make us different from the pack. You know what I mean? So it's very important that, you know, at times like this, for you guys out there that's on the hustle and shit like that, you gotta like, yo, just get out there and do it, man. It doesn't matter the time. Christmas, I get it, but it's just, you know what I mean, a quick 45 minutes, get in and get out, but show that consistency. You know what I mean? Don't let the ball drop. You know what I mean? No breaks. Let's call it that. No breaks.
Nah, no breaks.
Yeah, no break. No breaks. No days off. No nothing. No breaks.
Christmas break?
No Christmas break. We here.
No days off.
No, that's Wale.
What's wrong with Wale?
Okay. No, there's nothing wrong with Wale.
No days off.
But I just wanted to say that. But yeah, I think it was important that we came in here and do this. So obviously when we can, but if it was out of our hands, then I
woke up and I was like, I guess maybe the Christmas hangover. And then after like the first hour or two, I was like, all right, shower time. Let's get on the mic.
Yeah. Pause.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah. Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah, microphone. Hey.
Microphone check up.
1, 2. What is it? Hit me again.
Microphone check up.
1, 2. What is this? So it is cool that you said that as far as us keeping consistency, because the JBP did keep consistency. So I started listening to theirs, of course. Yeah, man. We will switch it up for you guys. I do want to address that and say I love being able to give the transparency during the show if you actually listen to the show. But we have been talking about doing a creative concept episode, because we have been cruising slightly and just doing current event type things, which anybody can get on the mic and talk about what's flowing up and down their timeline. So we will hit you guys with that. And actually, so what we'll do is we'll stack it up. So we got a few joints so we can give you guys, just get some diversity in our entertainment. And
I do want to talk about more about like relationship and real life, like real life things, you know?
Yeah, gonna do that. I like that aspect. I do have somebody I'd like to bring on for that. We will be bringing people on, like basically, like at least I'm taking down all the walls. Pause. Like we need to get people in here. We need to get activity in here, networking in here. It's cool that we have our consistency and it's getting us to a certain point, I guess, along the path, but just expanding the branches of the tree would be awesome.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Right, man. We're at 46 minutes now. Let's
clip it.
Go ahead and take us out of here.
Because we hit like what? Excuse me a minute. What was it, like 2 hours? I think prior. Then before that, I think it was maybe an hour and a half. And again, ain't nobody listening. So whether it's 30 minutes or 40 minutes, I ain't listening.
It don't matter. So, happy holidays to you and yours out there. Hope everyone is out there safe, still practicing social distancing because COVID is still out there.
Are we coming back before New Year's? Or I can't remember. I was gonna look at the calendar and see.
I think the New Year's, it's the same thing as Christmas. I think it's Friday. The first.
Same thing every year, Jason. You know, same thing every year. Man, it's kind of whack because I'm usually hyped to play music, but I don't know. I didn't have like selections, or I didn't have necessarily the groove to go into it. You know what I will play? Play some Nori.
Okay, there you go.
Because I was
Shout
listening.
Out to Nori, Drink Champs.
Yeah, man. Nori Pharrell interview was amazing. Oh
yeah, I saw
3 hours. I watched all of it. He's my guy.
Did I send it to you or no?
No, I don't think so.
No.
So did you see what he said about snitching?
Yeah, I did.
That's my. I saw. Don't do it around me.
Don't do it around me. Yeah, I did see that. He was like, "Don't do it around me," because you know what I'm gonna do.
Oh man. Yeah, we'll close it out, man.